Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. We're expecting some fireworks tonight with two high-powered offenses going head-to-head.
And, Kevin, we'll see if either side can make an impact defensively. They're going to have their hands full, but it'll come down to which side can make the timely stops.
Now here's Kobe. On the wings to Jakovic. Puts up a three. Hands it from downtown.
And how about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
And he gets it to go.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Kobe. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. A second chance effort. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Ostertag gets the bucket. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Anderson in the post. Ratliff is on him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Ward. Outside Bryant, beyond the arc. Rebounded by Howard.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Anderson passes to Howard. Richardson against Bryant. Pocket six. Now here's Pierce. D right on him. Count that one.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Man, that is a tough cover. Pretty good defense, but he just finds the angle and finishes.
And stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Richardson the pass to Anderson. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Richardson. Anderson's got his second basket. And here is Bryant. His last outing, 16 points for him. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
No coverage that time.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Passes it to Nowitzki. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Richardson outside. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Raptors with the lead. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Checking in for Toronto, Rafe LaFrance, Tim Thomas, Brent Berry, Tony Smith.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Berry, guarded by Simmons. Pass to Smith, over Robinson. Smith, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Outside Robinson. And there's the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Haywood. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Thomas. Dishes to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Richardson's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Nowitzki, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
And there's no doubt about it, fellas. Nowitzki has firmly cemented himself as an NBA legend. A sweet shooting big man who continues to get it done.
The Bulls making a switch here. Mason's checked in. Good on both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Mason against Thomas. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Robinson against Smith. Pass to Swift. He feeds it to Nowitzki. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Raptors lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Howard trying to free himself up, and the shot is good. Pierce has got his second basket of the game. I know we're in the starting stages of the season, but Greg, how much can you tell about your squad at this juncture?
Kevin, actually a lot. Listen, the title contending teams, they know they've got something special brewing already. I actually think you normally get that feeling in training camp.
Now here's Anderson. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Hammonds. They get it back. Howard dishes to Pierce. Here's Berry. Gets an open look and hits. Berry's got his first points in this one.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Here's Bryant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Connects from three-point range.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Passes it to Barry. Fires the three. The shot will not fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
That one good for 2. Anderson's got 6.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Kobe. They set the screen. Tries again. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 6. Fires from 14. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 8.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Kobe. Here's Ostertag. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You like how Ostertag fights for the boards. He knows those second chance points are worth it.
For 3, Pierce. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stojakovic. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barry the pass to Anderson. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bulls. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, Toronto, 3.5 back.
And for the Raptors, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Count the basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Anderson. 10 points for him. Smith outside. Anderson right side. Floats one, and it's good on the way in. Anderson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
1:10 left in the first half of the game. Nowitzki right side. A 3-ball, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Robinson against Anderson. Down low. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Bulls trail by 6. Robinson down low. Defended by Anderson. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his first 2 points. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Raptors. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. 2 points. That one goes. Anderson's got 14.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Robinson against Anderson. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Over Richardson. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Nowitzki's got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Anderson. With 4 seconds on the clock. Smith, no luck. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead, up 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Anderson. And it's Pierce in the corner from downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
With his three-point shooting ability, Pierce can play either the 3 or stretch you out from the 4 spot. And that's part of what makes him so valuable.
Here's Ward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Bryant in the corner. Offensive rebound. Swift. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And you know what? Just a tone setter there to start the second half. Just powering up for that rebound and getting it to fall.
That's what he does. That's who he is. Back into action and right back at it on the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And finish off by Bryant.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Raptors leading by 5. Anderson outside. Tries to the hoop. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
I think they need to start double teaming him right now before he has a chance to get any hotter.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night.
Shooting for Toronto, Kenny Anderson. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Anderson.
And for all the things Anderson does well, it's his ball handling that's the most incredible. He honed those skills growing up as a playground legend in New York City.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Banked in off the glass. Anderson's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
There's the pass to Stojakovic. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Stojakovic has got his second basket of the night.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3-ball is his specialty.
Richardson gets a wide-open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bryant, that's for 2. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Stojakovic has got 8 points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Billy's checked in for Toronto. And the Bulls call timeout here.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, Brent Barry. Chicago timeout call. Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Barry. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is hammered home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
A 3 from Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Nowitzki against Pierce.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's the 3. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Nowitzki. 9 points in the game so far. Over Pierce. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Dirk Nowitzki.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really, he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Toronto calls timeout.
Substitution for Toronto. Rafe LaFrance, Tim Thomas, Tony Smith.
1:29 left to play in the third. Pierce dishes to Smith. Passes to Pierce. Over Nowitzki. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Pass to Nowitzki. Haywood kicks to Nowitzki. And the Bulls, another 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Aldridge. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Picked by Haywood. And here's Simmons for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Thomas, it's a wide open look. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Robinson with it. Right side, Simmons. Nowitzki, that's for 2. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Nowitzki's got 7 points for the quarter.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Bulls on top, ending the third quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here is Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. That one goes. Count it.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Kobe against Anderson. Here's Richardson. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And finish off by Bryant.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Anderson outside. Another shot. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer. They get it back. Ostertag. Here's Ratliff. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Anderson. The pass to LaFrance. Good on the three-point shot.
And I like the unselfish mindset of Kenny Anderson. Knows his role is to really run the offense, and that's what you like in a reliable point guard.
Here is Bryant. Nowitzki outside. Shoots the 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Nowitzki's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Bulls. Toronto's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Anderson against Kobe. Anderson passes to Barry. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. Stojakovic with it for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, is starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
And the Raptors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Pierce. It's blocked. Simmons on the wing. Pass to Ward. Back to Simmons from outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And so here's Toronto. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. No good from Howard.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside Stojakovic. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Ward. The pass to Stojakovic. Outside, Simmons. Another 3 for Chicago.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Chicago.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did. And I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group. And that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Or the pass to Stojakovic. Simmons on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 12.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That's good from Pierce.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Ward. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.